We have a great program tonight. First, what we wanted to do is give you lowdown locally what's going on with the immigration issue, and then also take it to a broader level as well, since it affects Texas so much. But Mark Reid, I don't know if you guys saw on channel 11, 4, 5, 8, 33, 21, when he had been interviewed because of his little resolution to make sure that Collin County stayed safe and stayed protected and didn't allow any illegal immigration to be in our county. So I thought he would give us a quick update on what has happened and transpired on his resolution. So here he is.
You know, you just never know when a little resolution is going to get some attention, and this one did. Is it? You want me to use this one?
Oh, maybe both.
Maybe both. Okay. You know, it's I don't know what you've heard, but first I want to thank. And has Chris stepped out? I think he has. Since we have three of us here, Chris is stepping out to make sure that we don't violate the Open Meetings Act. That's been brought up before. This consumed a great deal of everyone's time on the court. We're beginning the budget cycle, so we certainly didn't need this this distraction that all the media attention created. So I appreciate the support of my colleagues on the court. They endured many hours of testimony and a lot of phone calls and a lot of emails that were not so nice, but they didn't complain. They supported the measure fully. We tweaked it to where we got the language the way that we wanted it, and they approved the resolution unanimously. So to the whole court, thank you for what you've done. For those of you that haven't read the resolution, it's very simple. It starts out by recognizing three facts. One is that the federal government has done a lousy job of enforcing our immigration laws and closing the borders. That's got nothing to do with ethnicity or anything else. It has to do with a sovereign nation and protecting that sovereign nation, and our federal government has failed. It recognized the horrendous conditions that these people are coming from. It recognized the perilous trek that they make to get here, and because of that, it suggests that we need to do everything we can to discourage that. And then finally, it recognized the massive burden that the influx of individuals into the county would place on our social services, our schools, potentially health care. You can just imagine the burden that would create. After recognizing those three facts, it stated three things that we want to do as a county. One is it said that housing these individuals is not a core function of county government, so we're not going to house them. It then went on to applaud the efforts of faith-based organizations and other charities in their role to care for these people, but care for them at the border, not all over the state of Texas. And then finally, it urges state and federal officials to, go figure, enforce our laws. You know, the net effect of this is that the county will continue to do exactly what it's mandated to do by law. We'll provide the health care services that may be necessary if any of these individuals are here. We'll do what we always do, and we'll do it very well like we always do, but we will not spend any of your taxpayer money housing these individuals, because that is not a core function of county government. That's all it says. You know, the net effect of this is really very limited. It's just Collin County, and unless people come to the county, it has very little effect. But we need other counties to recognize the proper role of government. We need individuals to recognize their role in caring for people in need like these folks. We need the faith community to regain the missions that the faith community used to have that I think we rely too much on government to do now. So it's a little thing. It got a lot of attention, which was unintended, But I sure hope that people around the country and around the state will take notice and do similar things in their communities. Thank you.